Hello toy fans, I have the Star Wars Elite Series Darth Vader. And it's got die-cast metal, and oh my god, that kind of looks like the Imperial symbol. It's also a Disney Store exclusive. The Star Wars Elite Series are approximately 6 inches in length. They have some articulation to them, but they're nowhere near something, say, like the Marvel Legends series that have a whole lot of articulation. But at least we do get some movements here and there that we can pose them in different ways. I'm not going to go through the bio in the back here for Darth Vader, because come on, it's Darth Vader. The packaging is really cool looking, and I almost feel bad for opening him up. Almost. I am still gonna do it though. Here he is! Oh my god, he's really cool. I will force choke you. I like how his hand is in a way where it looks like he is using the force. Don't know if he's doing a force choke or not. I'm gonna pretend that he is though. He comes with his signature red lightsaber, which is pretty detailed here. Unlike the Elite Series Darth Maul figure that I got, his lightsabers were slightly bent. Vader's, on the other hand, is much more straight. Giggity. And I don't know if you can see right here, but Vader's hand is sealed, meaning that you can't really open up his hand so that you can put the lightsaber in. You actually have to go underneath, at least I do, in order to get the lightsaber into his palm, which even that takes a bit of effort. There we go. He also comes with his own stand, which isn't necessary for this figure. He's able to stand on his own pretty well, but still I'm probably going to go ahead and keep it. He is made of die-cast metal, and I do have to say he's a very heavy toy figure. Most action figures are made out of cheap plastic and are fairly light. This is not the case with him. Look at this face. Look how shiny it is and everything. The detail in it is amazing. Even the electric circuitry on his chest and around his waist as well. I really love how much they put into this. His cape is made out of semi-soft plastic. It can be moved around a little bit. Same thing with the cloak going around his legs here. If you were to take his head off, I guess you could take his cape off, but I'm never going to even attempt something like that. You can see the view from the behind here and underneath his cape. Since he's made out of metal, he does have a lot of different screws here. Luckily, the cape covers all that up, so you don't really need to see it. Even though the movies have shown how badass Darth Vader really was, the comic books have expanded on that a lot, and I can't believe some of the things and some of the ideals he's gone into, but still showing that he is one of the most powerful people in the universe. So let's go through his articulation. First, we have movement in his head, upper arm movement, elbow movement, wrist movement, waist movement, upper leg movement, knee movement, and ankle movement. Like I said, not the most articulated action figure out there, but for something that's made out of die-cast metal, I have to say it's pretty decent. To give a size comparison here, I brought out King Grayskull just to show they're basically about the same height, with Vader being slightly taller than him. But when you show him next to poor old Darth Maul here, he's much shorter. But then again, Vader is supposed to be a fairly tall figure, being that he's also half electronic and all these other cybernetic enhancements and all that crap, so he should be a big guy. In comparison though, you can see there's like a big inch difference here between the two of them. I only got one other figure from the Elite series, and that was General Grievous. I'll open him up in another video. Anyways, Darth Vader, very cool figure, definitely loving this guy. I think he came out great. I mean, I love the 6-inch figure scale for any of the action figures, so I'm glad they made a die-cast version of him, and I'm also really happy that the Disney Store has him as one of their exclusives. If you're interested in getting him, like I said, you go to the Disney Store, get him from there, or you can get him on Amazon and pay for inflated prices, or even eBay, which they're really inflating their prices. He's not worth anywhere near that much. I do think you could probably still get him in stores, though, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me in this toy review, and I'll join you guys in another one very soon. Be sure to check out my Patreon site, my social media site, my websites, and everything else out there. Peace, love, namaste, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.